to this computer. Go. Hi. Welcome to day 2 of Spark Your Joy, where you come back home to your natural frequency. Today's theme is follow the spark. What lights you up? And it's so important to be in the space, in the sacred space, just reminding you, following the map, going over and over again of what it is that to remember who you truly are, right? Because, like I said, joy is a natural frequency of yours, and you get to fully choose it. And so, with that, we're going to start. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful souls. How are you? Did you watch day 1? Did you do the exercise, the challenge where you chose to do something that made you feel good and then either shared it or journaled about it? What came up for you? Curious. Please share in the comments if you did or not, and if you're committed to doing that moving forward, doing these challenges. Because the only way to really see if these things work is to put it in action, not just to watch somebody talk about it, but to actually intentionally go and choose your joy and be the spark. Be the spark so that you can reignite your true purpose life. So, so today again is about coming back home to your joy, coming again and again by tuning in what all the different sparks are that quietly whisper to you, this is who you are. And these sparks, they may seem small, like we talked about yesterday, small little moments come up, but wow, they pack a punch and they hold so much power to reigniting your passion, your aliveness, and your soul's purpose. So with that, I wanted to say to you, you are encoded with sparks of joy. They were placed within you long before you were born, waiting for you to remember them. Each spark is a breadcrumb for you. Each moment of delight, a portal. You are not lost, my friend. You are lighting your way home, one spark at a time. So today, we just want to um, ground ourselves, knowing that joy isn't always loud, right? Sometimes it's a soft yes. So we'll explore today how to recognize the subtle sparks of joy that pop up in your life that are already present in your day to day. But they may be overlooked because that is how we operate today in the world. You don't need to overhaul your whole entire life to reconnect with your joy. You just need to follow the sparks, your little breadcrumbs, all the time, right? So one spark at a time. Maybe it's a smile when you hear your favorite song. Maybe a moment of peace when you're watching the sun filter through the trees, or an excitement of a creative idea that's bubbling up. That brings me joy. Or maybe it's a memory of a laughter that lights you up from within. We all have those moments with a friend or a loved one where we just were laughing uncontrollably that it hurt. Maybe you even laughed so hard you peed your pants a little. Like those are the moments, those are the breadcrumbs that you get to remember. And so that these are not there for distractions. They're there to be your direction. They're your direction home to your truth. They are your soul's GPS. And often we are conditioned to chase joy like it gets far away. Like we need to own it, like not own it, but we need to deserve it, right? You need to um, earn it. It's something that needs to be earned or something you need to achieve. But like for real, your inner child remembers. Joy is now. Joy is in every moment, and you get to choose it. So I'm going to start with a heart activation visualization again so that we can really ground this in our being. So if you feel comfortable and if you're in a safe place that you can close your eyes, I invite you to please do so. And if you can't, just place your hands over your heart, right? Let's just activate them a little bit first. Let's activate those beautiful hands of ours. And then we get to put them in our heart center. So we're going to take one deep breath in, because our breath is our ally. Slowly let go of all the things that are weighing you down. Feel your chest rise and fall as you take that breath. And with each breath, I want you to call all parts of you back into this moment. And now ask yourself, what lights me up? Allow those images to come up, the sensations or memories to rise. Remember not to be judge and jury here, just open and just witness. What is the thing that lights you up the most? Maybe it's a hobby you've forgotten, a part of yourself that you pushed away to be more responsible. Maybe it's a place or a person or a moment that awakens wonder in you. What is that? Let it rise. Let it speak to you. And as you are in that moment, whisper to yourself, show me the spark I am meant to follow today. Show me the spark I am meant to follow today. See, your guides and source and God and the universe and your angels, they're always there. They want to help you, but you need to ask. So asking to show what that spark is for you to follow today is a great way to start if you're finding it hard to remember those joyful moments. So I'm going to give you a couple journal prompts. If you want to make a note of them, come back to this and actually write them down in your journal. Maybe you can take 1 minute real quick to find a piece of paper and pen. I should have started off the call by reminding you to do that, reminding me to remind you to do that. But here we are. I'm going with the flow, and I am allowing this moment to spark joy in me. So the first journal prompt that I want you to answer, maybe even just say it out loud. Answer it as I ask it. So when was the last time that I felt truly lit up inside? Ask yourself, when was the last time I felt truly lit, high vibration, in my joy, in the superpower of my natural frequency? And question number 2, what did I love doing as a child before the world told me to be who to be? So what was it that you loved to do as a child? Your child was bold, free, courageous, imaginative, creative, unstoppable, fun-loving, right? Unbridled joy. Leave that light off, please. What small act or ritual, number 3, what small act or ritual brings me joy that I've been avoiding or minimizing? What small act or ritual brings me joy that I've been avoiding or minimizing? Like for me, rollerblading brings me so much joy, and yet I still have not gone to do it. And if I'm being honest with you, yesterday I didn't do it because I didn't I didn't completely finish writing it down as my declaration. So what was your intention of being here? Is it to really spark your joy, or is it just to see what joy looks like? No, let's be the joy, right? So here's a beautiful prompt for you to fill in the sentence, okay? If I let joy lead today, I would like, what would you do if you let joy lead today? If you let joy take the lead, what would you do? Anything different? Please share in the comments anything that's coming up for you as we go along. Would love to hear where you are. And unfortunately, I'm not really able to see my live feed on Facebook to see if there's any comments coming in live. Oh, here we are. Hi, Titi. I saw my Titi Carmen's here. So the other thing I want you to do is, if you're able to, please stand up. We're going to stretch. We're going to stretch to let that joy energy move in our body. We're going to smile because I said smiling really helps to lift your radiant circuit, that innate joy energy, that frequency that lives in you. So let your body move just a little. Maybe if you're in the car, wiggle your fingers, sway back and forth, soften your body. And if you're able to get your phone or look at your reflection or look in the mirror, I want you to speak this affirmation to yourself. I want you to really call in this affirmation and own it. Repeat after me. I am the spark. Yes, you are. I follow what lights me up. I trust that my joy is leading me home. I trust that my joy is leading me home. I don't know about you, but I got chills on that one. So let yourself smile. Maybe even start to giggle. It's infectious. And that smile, that beautiful smile that you have, it's medicine. It's medicine for your soul. It's medicine for others. And the giggle is magic. It's pure magic. Like, I love hearing people laugh, and it makes me laugh. It makes me smile. So choose to spread magic in the world. You are the medicine. So I want your soul to hear this. Today, your only job is to follow one spark. Just one. Let it lead you. You may not even know where it's going, but your joy does. I want your soul to know that you are safe. You are safe to let joy lead and guide the way. So as we move along with the closing of this call, I want to invite you to a challenge. I want you to take a photo, write a post, or share a story about something that sparks your joy today. Even if it was a tiny little thing. And I want you to tag me or share in a private, in your post, and hashtag spark my joy, hashtag spark my joy. So I can follow your tags, because it's time to let joy ripple in the world, starting with you. So again, take a photo of yourself doing something that sparks joy today. Or you can or write a post, or even share in the comments on this chat. Like, what did you do today that sparked joy, even if it was a small act? So tomorrow on day 3, it's going to be alchemize the heavy with joy, because joy is a transmuter, and it can really transmute the heavy, dark emotions that we carry around with us. So let it be your superpower. And we're starting small, but I'm telling you, once you get going, that ripple effect, it starts to snowball. And before you know it, you're living in your joy more consistently, more powerfully. And just imagine When you're in your joy, I know about me, I feel unstoppable. So use your joy as your superpower. Stop diminishing it. Stop making excuses for it. Stop setting it aside for later. It's a now thing. Especially now with the temperature of the world, we need to be in our joy, to show and lead the way for others who are struggling to find their joy. So I thank you for being here. I thank you for taking the step. I thank you for choosing you, choosing your joy, and being the spark that you once were. Until next time, my friends, remember to be kind to yourself, lead from love, spread joy, and I'll see you next time. Till tomorrow. Make sure you're sharing this. Make sure you're following and subscribing to my channel so that you don't miss out on any other really great content that I have coming your way. Take care.